Hey everyone, are you currently looking for homes in Sacramento or in the surrounding suburbs? Well, today I'm going to explain to you how Fievel.com can save you up to 5 hours a week while searching for homes. You can even get access to data that only real estate agents like myself have access to. You can schedule showings through the site, you can get home valuations, and much more, so stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this one. Reason number one, you have a key to the city. Now, the most advantageous aspect of working with Fievel.com is you are literally one click away from being able to go and see a property that you were just looking at either on your phone or on your computer, and we can actually walk that space, oftentimes same day. We love doing same day showings, and we always encourage anybody that's seriously looking at properties, please don't be shy. We're happy to open any door that's of interest to you because it's important for you to walk as many spaces as you can before making a final decision on a property you're going to purchase. Now, I always encourage buyers to walk somewhere between 5 and 7 properties before they actually make a purchase. Sometimes that's not always the case, but it's important to do that because you're able to accurately compare apples to apples and see how far your money will actually take you in this market. If you just look at 1 or 2 homes, sometimes that's not indicative of what's actually available on the market, and it doesn't give you the confidence going in while making a decision to purchase a property. Now, there are huge advantages to going and taking a look at a property very quickly. In a competitive market, it's always beneficial to go and take a look at a property right away, because if it's a serious contender for you, it's always best to be one of the first at the plate when submitting an offer. There's a common saying in real estate, your first offer is your best offer, and sellers agents definitely recognize that when they come in. The second thing that we'd like to talk about in a non-competitive market like we're currently in right now, it's still good, as we mentioned, because now you can go out and see how the home lives. You can walk the space. Oftentimes, homes are not always accurately portrayed in photos that you see online versus how they feel or live when you're walking through them in person. So it's so important for you to get out and walk a few homes before you actually make a purchase on a property. Hey everyone, it's CJ with Fievel Real Estate, and I have been selling real estate for over 12 years. And if you're in the market or you're looking for homes to buy or sell in Sacramento or the surrounding suburbs, and you feel like you need some guidance throughout that process, feel free to book an intro call with me using a link in the description below. We would love to help. Reason number two, our information on Fievel.com is updated every 5 minutes. Now, I know that's really important because there are other great real estate websites, for example, like Zillow or Redfin, but I can't tell you how many times I've had discussions with clients who have found a property on one of those sites that don't have necessarily the most accurate information. Now, Fievel.com pulls directly from the MLS, and you won't find discrepancies where there's auctions, there's for sales by owner, there are inaccurate listings where, say, they've already accepted an offer but they're leaving it on the market. It's so important because oftentimes, especially in like the auction format, people will go and look at this home and like, this is a great deal, I want to look at it. They'll start researching the home, the neighborhood, the schools in the area. They'll look at their freeway access, driving to work, things like that. And the next thing you know is you're about a half hour to an hour into this home that really is not accurate, and the auction price has already far exceeded the price that's listed or marketed on that website. Now, after 3 to 5 of homes doing that, it always loses the enthusiasm for the home buying experience, and oftentimes I find my buyers deflated and not getting the accurate information. So it is so important for you to use information that comes directly from the local MLS so that you know that whatever home you're looking at is accurate and available, and you can go and take a look at same day or relatively quickly. Reason number 3, home valuations. Now, oftentimes when someone wants to purchase a house, they can't necessarily do so until they've sold their current home that they live in. And that's why home valuations are so important. It's difficult to make a decision on your next transition to your property without truly understanding what you should pocket off the sale of your current home. Now, if you do choose to list with Fievel.com, there is a great advantage to save you thousands of dollars when listing. We offer a flat fixed fee of just under $5,000 sellers that help save our home sellers thousands of dollars, and you can put towards your down payment of your next home. You can put it towards a car or whatever you'd like, but it does save you money. Now, we will provide you home valuations that give you accurate information of actual for sale homes in your neighborhood and properties that have sold within a relatively recent period of time. Typically, we like to provide information within the last 6 months or sooner, and properties that are of like kind, meaning if you have a pool, we'll have pool properties. If yours is a 2-story home, we'll have 2-story homes. If yours is a certain square footage, we want to be in plus or minus 250 to 300 square feet of that home to give you an accurate representation of what your home should truly trade for when it comes time to sell. Reason number 4. Let's go home shopping. Now, this isn't necessarily a time-saving hack, but it is something I do like to remind buyers when it comes time to purchase their home. There's some of the monotony and the not fun stuff like, say, getting an approval for a loan or getting your finances in order or worrying about how much your down payment is going to be. But there's also something that you should be truly excited because we are going home shopping. And this is something where you get to picture yourself and your family, where you'll grow up, where you'll play with your kids, where you'll start a business out of your garage. You get my point with that aspect. So it's always important for you to have a healthy sense of excitement when searching for homes. Now, you have a team of people with Fievel that will also tell you and guide you to make the right decisions. Ultimately, when it comes down to it, you get to make the decision, but you have a team of people that are going to give you guidance and say, hey, this might not be the best property to purchase, and here's why. Or, hey, I think this is a great option for you. You should definitely pursue this property. I can't tell you how many times I've told people, do not buy a home, and they have thanked me. They were mad at me originally, but they've thanked me later on because they did realize it's not necessarily the best purchase for them. So it's something that you can have confidence in. We're here to help you as a team player and make sure you and your family get into the right place and you have a wonderful home to raise your family in. Hey everyone, I hope this video gave you some huge value and guidance when it comes time for you to purchase a property. I know it can be a little bit intimidating, but it truly is a fun experience. And if you're looking to buy or sell real estate in Sacramento or in the surrounding areas, we would really love to help you with that process. You can book an intro call with me directly using a link in the description below. Have a great day, everyone.